So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound. Has a hit! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's had a look. Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. Kimpembe drives it forward. Mbappe! He's got away. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Raphael Varane. Pogba. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Hernandez. Raphael Varane. Longley. Raphael Varane. Hernandez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a loose ball. Longley. Pavard. Pogba. Griezmann. Conte. Griezmann. He's come loose. Conte. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Giroud, who does have an assist to his name, just brushed off the ball there. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Mbappe hoists it forward. Now it's Giroud. He's played him through. He's left his man. He's gone for it! Pogba, and it's played forward. Pogba. Conte. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. And it's Giroud. Conte. Griezmann tries lifting it over. And that's put paid to a promising move. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Conte. Pogba plays it forward. Griezmann. Decent looking ball. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Cleared away. Hernandez. And there's a long ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mbappe! Pavard. Conte. Oh, some tackle that. And here's Rabiot. He's got it, tries a shot! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Ben Yedder gets away from his opponent. Conte.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, shooting chance!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Ben Yedder.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Pavard. The final 5 minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Pogba. Conte.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Clears it out of harm's way. And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a promising ball. Oh, he has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Varane goes looking. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Hernandez. Conte. Mbappe. And here's Giroud. And they've been caught out here. He has a pop!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Mbappe. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pavard. Pavard plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Hernandez. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's been given away. Pavard. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba. Pogba drives it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Ben Yedder. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy.
Kimpembe has got himself a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Pavard. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Conte. And the through ball is intercepted. Ben Yedder. Kimpembe with a definite fell there. Longley. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. It's a brilliant interception. And he heaves it forward. Looking to get within range. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Griezmann is flagged offside. Rafael Varane. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's there to hoof it away. Pavard. Hoists it forward. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And here's Ben Yedder. Rabiot.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. Mbappe! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rabiot.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Forward it goes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. He's away!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cleared away. So that's it. It is all over. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started. Chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. France get it back again. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann. Griezmann. And here's Martial. That's a decent ball. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Out of play for a goal kick. Hit long and direct. Pogba has created one goal already.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hoists it forward. And they've been caught out here. Gets to Mbappe! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Rabiot goes looking, and it's Griezmann. That's a promising ball. Striding forward, facing goal. Goes down, but nothing given. Pavard. Floats one over. Well played, he saw that coming. Hernandez. France leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Chance to shoot. Away from immediate danger. Griezmann. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half. France carrying a one-goal lead. Rabiot, and it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! France have it back and they can go... Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Pavard. Rafael Varane. It's a fabulous position. This could... Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
France have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Hernandez. Still just a single goal between the sides. Finds himself eased off the ball. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lobs it in gently. Cleared away. Rafael Varane. He's picked him out. Has a goal! No mistake! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good clearance and very necessary. Pogba. Mbappe. Mbappe! There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Rabiot. Rabiot tries making a foray down the right. Mbappe! It has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. And the shot! Mbappe! And through to the goalkeeper. Pogba. And it's played forward. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Kante plays it forward. Martial, now surely! He's gone for it! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Pavard. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Griezmann. It's got through to him. Can he find a finish now? They've got a corner here. This possibly the last play of the half. In with a header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. France glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
France head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Griezmann. Pogba. Mbappe. Kante. Martial has a pop! It's broken, look, he can pounce on that! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nice.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hernandez. And it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Rabiot. Hoists it forward. Coman. And he's all... Coman! He scores! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's Pogba! Oh, that could cost them.
Pogba knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Hernandez. Rabiot. And here's Martial. Coman! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong. Pavard.
Hernandez. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Conte. Deep into stoppage time. Mbappe. Hernandez. So that's it. It is all over. France come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Giggs. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that has put a stop to that. Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Giggs. Fernando Torres. Rijkaard. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Cruyff. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Scholes. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Giggs.
Fernando Torres really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Pass needed to be better than that and he knows it. Rijkaard drives it forward. Rashford, he's off but hits one! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, goes for goal! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Defending of the desperate variety. Shapes to shoot! This could fall anywhere! Ronaldinho. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Rashford. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Owen. Timely intervention. It's come through. Caught offside that time. And that's been won straight back. Vieira plays it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ronaldinho. Chance! Rijkaard. And here's Owen. Owen, chance. He's gone for it. They've done it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Ronaldinho gets away from his opponents. He's had a go! It's a goal!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And they've been caught out here. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Two changes being made right now. Alexander-Arnold. Here's the through ball, and he's there to cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rijkaard. Ronaldinho really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone...
Has a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Puyol tries to clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rijkaard goes looking.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chip through. And that will be the final act. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Hoists it forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And here's Forlan. Fernandinho.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Idrissa Gueye. Giggs. Messi. This is promising. And the shot! They've scored! And that really is so impressive. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Dagba. Now it's Forlan. Got a shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Torres. Oh, that's nice. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ronaldo gets it, and now what? He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
A heavy challenge. De Bruyne drives it forward, going through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Davis. Messi into a... And Messi! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the...
Shot at goal! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where
De Bruyne has given away a free kick. And it's Maldini. go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Maldini really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Gay. And it's Fernando Torres. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Torres. Vertonghen. De Bruyne. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. All the way back, and they start again. Vertonghen. Salah. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Idrissa Gueye. Dagba. In with the challenge. Trabzonspor have a free kick. Header! In it goes! And the comeback is complete! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Trabzonspor get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, good interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Messi! And the follow-up. He's scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So all square with almost no time remaining. The final seconds now. Schüller. Dagba. Dagba plays it forward. Scholes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dagba. And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the